your seat will get extra points. I'll come over here, ring the bell again, and you'll say, "Go Kitty." And then you'll place your notes away. So let's practice putting our notes under our chairs and everyone saying, and now pick them back up and say, So our story, the history of America, it starts with the colonies. First off, everyone yell out, how many colonies were there in North America?
13.
That's right, everyone say 13 colonies.
13 colonies.
Now, this one is for points. I want you to raise your hand if you can tell me where the majority of the people living in the colonies came from. Where did the majority of the people living in the colonies come from, Elsa?
England.
England, that is correct, and that's 10 points. Ready? 10 points to...
White Tories.
Let's give Elsa and the White Tories a round of applause. The majority of the people living in the colonies, they came from England or Great Britain. Now, the first few... that you will introduce yourselves when you come up to the expert chair. So you'll say, hello, my name is, and I'm an expert on, you'll say your expert card, and then after that you'll go to your definition.
Hello, my name is Kathy, and my expert is proclamation. The proclamation is an official document of paper that announces or declares something that the other people will know. The Proclamation of 1763 stated that the colonies could no longer move west of the Indian Territory.
Let's give her a round of applause. You have your definition memorized, and that means you've just received 25 points for your team. So let's give Kathy a round of applause. That's 25 points to
The White Tories.
Parliament is the supreme governing body in England with the power to raise taxes and adopt laws.
Let's give it a 25 points to
Red Coats.
And I also noticed that while our experts were up here, Gerard was doing an excellent job sitting up straight in his chair, showing lots of respect. Come on.
Hello, my name is Jenna. The Stamp Act was a decision made by the British Parliament to tax the American colonies on legal papers, newspapers, and other documents such as books and pamphlets. It was overturned a year later.
That's 25 points. Ready? 25 points to
Red Coats.
Customs or tariffs are special taxes placed on items that are taken into or out of a country.
25 points to
The Red Coats.
Right. So now, guys, we've just talked about Stamp Act. Everyone say Stamp Act.
Stamp Act.
The main thing that was a musket ball and gunpowder. So what you want to do is grab your paper cartridge, open it, split the top out, and then pour your musket ball and gunpowder into the barrel. Good. Now attached to the front of your gun is this long steel stick. It was called a ramrod. Everyone say ramrod.
Ramrod.
You want to grab your ramrod and use it to pack down or ram your musket ball further into the barrel, and then place it back. And now we're ready to fire. Let's aim at the clock over there. Okay? On 3, everyone say bang. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bang!
Right. Now we have to practice reloading even faster than that, because while we're reloading, what's the other side of that? Shooting, right? And a lot of men lost their lives trying to reload this weapon because it could take a regular militiaman anywhere from up to 5 minutes just loading one musket ball every single time he wanted to fire his weapon. But a Minuteman, he could load his musket ball in a minute. So we're going to be Minutemen today. Everyone, get ready and grab your paper cartridge, open it, point it to the barrel, ram my back down, run my back. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bang!
There we go. And let's give Ethan a round of applause. Okay, so we have one more.
Planning on arresting Samuel Adams and John Hancock in Lexington, but Paul Revere rode his horse to warn the the town that the regular British army was marching into the area.
Go ready, killers, are up! Go ready, killers, are up! Go ready, killers, are up!
The Americans stood in a flat field to defend themselves.
Don't fire the spark pod.
No one knows who fired the first shot.
Bang! Bang!
I've been hit!
Enemy, retreat, retreat! Hooray, hooray, victory! Hooray!
8 Americans were killed and 10 others were wounded. Cut! The British continued to march on to Concord to destroy weapons and ammunition they believed were stored in the area. When the British arrived in Concord, another battle happened.
Bang! Bang!
The Americans were defeating the British regulars.
Retreat, retreat! We did it! Hooray, victory!
The British had to retreat about 16 miles back to Charleston. By the time they reached Charleston, 73 British soldiers were killed, 174 wounded, and 26 others were missing. The battles of Concord later became known as the shot heard round the world.
Blue rebels and red coats, you guys can come back to your seats. Great job.
It continues with the declaration of our rights as free men. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Happiness, happiness!
Happiness, happiness!
Order, order.
That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government.
New government, new government!
New government, new government!
Order, order. We have included examples of the evil things that King George has done to us. He has sent armies over to America. Even though there is peace, he has taken away from us our rights to live the way we want. He has refused to let other people from other lands come to America, and has sent his own new officials to watch over us. He has told the Indians to riot, attack, and kill Americans. He even protects his soldiers even though they are guilty of crimes such as murder.
Murderer, murderer!
Murder, murder!
Order, order.
After listing our complaints, we have given our statement of independence. We, the representatives of the United States of America in General Congress, assembled appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intention, due in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these United Colonies are and
1, 2, 3.
Lights, camera, action!
The American Revolutionary War had been going on for more than 6 years. The British were tired of fighting the Americans as well as other people around the world. Their army and navy were split up and fighting in many places. The leader of the British troops, General Charles Cornwallis, thought that he could win the war quickly.
Attention!
He invaded from the southern colonies and began to march his troops north. At the same time, the French Navy attacked the British ships and defeated them.
Forward!
The Americans, along with General Rochambeau and the French troops, attacked Cornwallis and his men in Yorktown, Virginia.
Attack! Bang! Bang!
After days of fighting, they surrounded the British and forced them to surrender.
We surrender.
Cornwallis was so ashamed of losing the war that he sent his second-in-command, Brigadier General Charles O'Hara, to surrender. General O'Hara tried to give the sword to General Rochambeau, who refused to accept it.
I'll not take the sword.
General Washington also refused to take it.
No, I'll not take the sword.
Washington had Brigadier General Benjamin Lincoln, his second-in-command, accept the sword.
I'll take the sword for surrender.
Then the war was over.
The United States of America!
And the rebels, you guys, head on back. Red coats, don't forget your bushes. And while they're headed back, white Tories, blue rebels, raise your hand if you can tell me what was the name of the last major battle. Let's see, Eddie? And that's 10 points. 10 points to
The Blue Rebels! Ha, ha, ha!
And again, let's give the red coats a round of applause. Great job, red coats. Great job, ladies in the audience. Your arms, I get points for those, and good job asking for the extra sword because you gave me 3. And then you also got points for reloading, and then I saw that everyone was organized. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not forgetting something. We also have our push props, and then I didn't see anything wrong with how you did. So that's gonna be 90 points as well. So 90 points going to
The Red Coats! Ha!
Let's give the red coats a round of applause. The battle next. Come on in. Who is this? Don't yell it out there. John Paul Jones. So points going to the white Tories and blue rebels. Next. Who is this? That's you up. 10 points to the blue rebels. And then let's see next. You still have Kaya, right? So Kaya, and it'll be Jovi and Becca, please.